Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. This reading today is for the sign of Cancer. And my readings are a little bit different. I am a Reiki Master Healer, and so you do receive a healing with this reading, but you have to be open and ready for the healing. Sometimes I can bring up something that's triggering or painful. It's because Spirit wants it to be released. Also, if you are drawn to a different sign because of the title of the video, then there is a message in there for you. Spirit works in very mysterious ways. And I will never reach out to you and ask you to book a personal reading or ask for donations or for money. That's not my style. And also, if I mention a mother figure, a father figure, or a pet, they are coming through for you today. And we do get messages from Spirit, and they do usually validate everything and or clarify the reading. So they have very good advice. And sometimes it doesn't make sense at first, but if you write it down, you will be amazed. Because sometimes it takes days or months for the message to fully be revealed to you. And sometimes it happens right away. It just depends. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. And I'm going to tell you what they are showing me today. They're talking about whether this is you or someone around you. For most of you, I feel like it's you. I feel like you may have been feeling like stuck in a rut, like things are not going the way you want them to go. You just don't have any desire to do anything. You may feel as if your life itself has been like you just need a pick-me-up, I want to say. You just need some inspiration. You need something to come into your life to change it for the better. You may have been feeling just a little bit like things weren't happening for you the way you wanted them to. And what Spirit is talking about is that I feel like someone's going to come in to your life. It's going to be from the past, and for the majority of you, it's going to be a male that's going to come in I feel has matured, and he's coming in to open you up, to give you some emotional fulfillment, to make you feel happy, to it's almost going to be like a surprise of some sort. And it's because I feel like Spirit wants to give you the boost that you need right now. When this happens, whether this has happened or is about to happen, they want you to stay in your heart. Because your immediate reaction is going to be like, I just don't have time for this. I don't have the strength for this. You might revert to old patterns of behavior. You might lose your balance emotionally, mentally. You just might be caught off guard, and it might cause you to possibly go into your shadow side and revert to not allowing this person to come in. And they want you to stay in your heart space. You may think that this person is after something, that they would, they may be after something, because I feel like you're very happy on your own. You're you've been trying to build a future for yourself, trying to build in wealth, and you may feel like this person is going to come in and pull you off track and or take you away from your path or interrupt your life path, they're saying. Some of you may even feel like this person is only coming in because you are financially stable and because you're so giving and so loving. But Spirit is saying that this person is definitely from the past, and I'm getting two confirmations that it is a male. And this person is coming in with messages of love. And I feel like, and we're going to have to get more clarity on this, because I don't know if this is like a family member, if this is a new friend, if this is a love situation. But I feel like this situation is going to reveal many things to you, many things that possibly were in your subconscious, like a programming or in your subconscious all along. It might bring some clarity into your life. It might bring you out of this funk or this like stuck situation. I feel like this person's going to say many things to you, be gushing over you, just saying all these like the perfect thing and just so sweet, and he's very emotional. And I think the most important thing is to meet this person and to also have a good sense of self, and don't even worry a second about trying to impress anyone or trying to be accepted, because it will happen if it's meant to happen. Just be yourself. Okay, let's see. And I don't know, we'll have to find out if this is like a love thing or what. Let's see. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, can you give us some more clarification on the Ace of Wands? I feel like you don't really are interested in this person. It's not like the typical person that you're interested in. Yes, we have the Page of Cups again. Okay. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Tell me more about strength, please, for the sign of Cancer. Thank you. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Cancer. What's the Queen of Pentacles here, please, the sign of Cancer? I feel like this person may have hurt you in the past. Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Cancer. This is definitely someone you know from the past. Whether this is a friend, for some of you this might be a friend. This might be an old flame. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Oh boy, we're not taking all those. Just give me one, please, for the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Sometimes they get mad at me if I don't take them all, but come on. All right. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I think maybe in the past when you dealt with this person, you didn't really have the strength that you now have. Like, you may have been inexperienced, or just you have grown a lot since you've known this person. Like, this person may have overpowered you in the past, may have took advantage of your kind-heartedness, your loving nature. Okay, this is going to happen very unexpectedly. And Spirit is talking about there's been a lot of healing that's happened, like emotional healing. You've gone through emotional healing, and not to worry because Spirit is right with you. Your intuition may be telling you about this. This person may be a Sagittarius. That's possible. Because we have the Temperance card here, clarifying the Knight of Cups. Also, I feel like all the pain has already been healed between you and this person. They may have caused a lot of emotional grief, trauma, said things about you, kicked you when you were down at one point. They may have done a lot, but I feel like you've healed from it. And I think that they may have healed as well. And Spirit is talking about how they've been with you the whole time. Spirit has been with you the whole time. And they want you to see the situation from a completely different angle now. They want you to put yourself in their position and think of it that way. I feel like they're saying that it takes two to tango, or this is a no-fault situation, or they're also saying that you played a part. And sometimes I think maybe you know that now, of the part that you played in whatever happened, although it was very painful. I think you understand now, as you have grown and they have grown, that everything was meant to be as it is. They're also saying that you had support too while you were going through this stuck situation. This person is going to give you what you need now emotionally. And if you are a male listening to this, we have a feminine possibly coming through. I want to say it would be a Sagittarius. For most of you, it's going to be a male, but it's probably many people are going to listen to this. So if you are a male, it's going to be a feminine. She may have dark hair. Also, I see that you may have a lot of options in front of you, and some look pretty scary. Like this whole situation is kind of scary. You're like, I'm not sure. Maybe this person only is interested in me because of what I can offer. Because they think they're going to be rich now that they've gotten involved with me. Why are they picking me? You're going to be thinking that. Because at one point they may have walked away from you, or you may have walked away from them, and you thought it was over. But I feel like you picked up, you learned from this experience, and you took the pain and you turned it into your Ten of Pentacles. So, what Spirit is saying, and they're really emphasizing this, come from the heart. Let your heart lead you. And they are emphasizing the fact that a lot of times we let instincts and we try to protect ourselves. And sometimes we act out if we don't get our way or we act out. And to be mindful of your reactions. Be mindful of your words, or be mindful, they are saying. They're also saying that you really need to tap, I feel like they're saying you need to tap into your intuition. Maybe you are not tapping into your intuition. You're not using that. You're using, maybe this person is very attractive too, and you're using your body and not your mind and your body working together. Like, you may be drawn to this person because they're very attractive and not thinking logically. For some of you, that may be the case too. They're saying, though, that you are going to make really good decisions. You're going to get the information that you need. They're saying that also you may have said some words that were very cutting at one point. I feel like you felt like you needed to protect yourself, protect your heart, protect yourself. We all have that. We try to protect ourselves. But overall, I feel like you really didn't want to leave this situation. This person may have walked away. I think you see the value in it. And then you think you realize that you didn't have the strength at that time. But now you're smarter and you're wiser and you make really good decisions. And you know that certain people come into our lives when we need them. And sometimes they stay and sometimes they leave. And you understand that now. And you know that you're strong enough to handle any situation. I feel like you really know your strength now, or Spirit wants you to see your own strength, your own intelligence, your own discernment. They want you to know that they see that in you, and they want you to see it in yourself. Okay, let's see if we can get any advice. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for the sign of Cancer today, please? Thank you. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, what advice do we have for? Thank you. And I think we need one more. What advice do we have for Cancer today, please? Thank you. And what is the key to this situation, Spirit? For the sign of Cancer, what is the key here? Why did you bring this up today? Wow, because it's going to be unexpected. Yes. That is knocked over the Page of Cups. It's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to catch you off guard. That's why they're warning you about this. Okay. because there may have been a betrayal. Oh, okay. All right. Spirit is wanting you to be very aware of how you express yourself, because you may have childhood wounds, okay, and you may have had betrayal happen. And so they want you to be aware of how you express yourself, how you express your needs and wants. And this is going to be unexpected, and it may trigger you when it happens, and you may feel like you don't have the strength for it, but you do. But Spirit says just be aware of how you express yourself and come from the heart. They're saying we have Sandalphon coming through. And Sandalphon's been doing a lot of work. He said that this has been a long time that he's been working and clearing this out for you. He says it's been a long time. This happened a long time ago, and he's been clearing it out through each cycle, through each turn of the earth and the planets. He's saying that he's been clearing it and clearing it and clearing it and giving you more confidence and more willpower, and he's been sending you a beautiful golden ray of healing. You may have put this person on a pedestal, or they may have put you on a pedestal, and when they left, it just crushed. It just crushed everything. They may have betrayed you, and you may have found out that they betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. They may be coming back around. To try a new cycle. They may have matured. Okay, so they're also saying the keys are betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it. Whether it's you betraying yourself in some way, or another person or situation, you are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. And I think you're going to do it. Matter of fact, Spirit tells me that you have the strength to do this. Whether what was your part in any sort of betrayal, or if you're worried about this person betraying you, you will be able to see clearly whether it's you betraying yourself because you feel like you're just not strong enough, or it's not the right term. You feel like there's a wound that repeats as you get to this point with someone, and it causes a fear, possibly, but you will know whether it's you or it's the other person. It will become very clear. Also, they say love redefined, romance. For many of you, this is a romantic situation. This could be someone from the past. Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. So if they come back, it's going to be different. Having a newfound love for yourself has created opportunity for a new chapter with possibilities to cultivate healthy relationships. And if this hasn't happened just yet, they are saying this is what's going to happen. And that they are showing you the steps on how to get there, and that's through the self-love first. They're saying that the key was there was a childhood wound and you're going to retrieve it. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light, right on top of the Hanged Man. Go within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful to access tools to empower the inner child. Wow, this is a deep, deep reading. And this is very interesting. And I feel like you're going to do it. And you're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about. Many of you will. All right, let's see who comes through for you today. Let's see what they have to say. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I feel like they have a lot to say, and some things they will hold back. I think maybe both of you will hold back. Thank you. Let's see if we have enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, for some of you, I do have a mother figure that's coming through from the other side and a sister. For some of you, there may be a sister energy that wants to come through. But for most of you, I have connected, and they're saying that it's your higher self that's coming through this reading to give you this message through me. And they may be talking about a mother figure or a sister figure, and this may be part of the wound, or someone that you considered a sister, someone that it could have been a best friend that you were very close to, or they're talking about a mother figure. But I really feel they're talking in, you will know the relationship. This is someone that hurt you. This is someone from your past, and you will know who I'm talking about. And they walked away, I want to say, and spirit and your higher self is saying rejection is God's protection. At that time, I don't feel like either one of you may have been ready for the journey to continue together. I think you needed time. This person's going to come in with an apology. They're saying, please forgive me, that you need space for yourself, and that's okay. I wish I spent more time with you. They want you to take care of yourself first. Now, if you've lost a mother figure or a sister, they're saying this to you. They want you to do something fun today. They're saying they're still around you. This was part of the plan, and I wish I told you how special you are to me. Now, I'm really getting the feeling that your higher self, or his or her higher self, is coming through, giving these messages to you. Whoever this person was in your life, whether it was a feminine or a masculine, for most of you I feel like it's a masculine, they are coming through, and they're asking, their higher self is asking for forgiveness, and they are giving you this message. This was part of the plan. It wasn't supposed to continue at that time. I feel like that's what they're trying to say. All right, let's see. And if you've lost a mother or sister, they're saying they're still around you, and this was part of the plan. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay. Message for Cancer today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Message for Cancer today. Ooh. For their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Okay, that's good. I feel like everyone has a lot to say, and they're trying to give me all these messages. Hold on, some of these cards flew all over the place. Okay. Yeah. Okay, understand your... I think what they're trying to say, understand your nature. Okay. All right. I was really feeling like this is a love relationship, and it might be, but now I think Spirit is clarifying with the mother and sister that this may be about a family member that you really love. Okay, whether it's male or female. They're saying that there's this person can be untrustworthy, that there's some sort of ego involved, and refusing to let people go. I don't know if that's on your side or their side. And that there are some hidden motives. I feel like they're going to be revealed to you, but they want you to understand your nature. And I think the ego tries to protect us. You know, the ego doesn't want you to get hurt again. So the ego comes in, and sometimes you do things that are instinctual, or you say things that are instinctual, and it's really hard to control yourself because you really can't. The ego kind of takes over because it's trying to protect you. But they're saying that there's going to be a future move. They're going to find maybe in a different place. They may say to give them, let's see, money maybe. Maybe money. They may say they need some money. Someone may say they need some money. Now, I don't know, and I have a feeling either both these situations, someone from the past that you had a romantic relationship is going to come forward, and also you're dealing with this whole other situation. I think there's, like, maybe I'm seeing different timelines, or this is all happening now. It's hard to say, but I feel like let me see what else they're trying to say here. Maybe they want some time because they're trying to move. There's a future move. They're going to say to you, maybe someone's going to say to you, give them a chance because you're going to find they're different. I think maybe you are untrustworthy and you feel like there's hidden motives, and that someone's refusing to let someone go. Only you will know. Okay, but write this down. They want you to, okay, there's the untrustworthy, ego, refusing to let people go, hidden motives. All right, I'm going to move on. They want you to understand your nature because there's going to be a future move. They want you to, they're going to find either in a different spot, or you're going to find this person different. And they may say to give them time or money. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But what I am going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, team and spirit. Please come be with us for the sign of Cancer. Thank you. Please help remove, clear, cleanse all untrustworthy feelings, people. Help clear, cleanse the ego of all people that are dealing with the sign of Cancer, in themselves and in others. Help them to speak from the heart. Help them to follow their heart and know that they are protected. Help them to let go of people that they need to let go of, and help reveal any hidden motives. Bring them to the light so that they can be cleansed, cleared, and healed. Bring in joy and balance. Balance their ego of anyone that they're dealing with or within themselves. Help them to have faith and know that they are protected. Surround them so that they can feel the protection on all layers and levels of their being. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Cancer. Wow, this was a really interesting, really deep reading, and I really enjoyed it. You guys have to let me know if any of this is happening, and if it does happen, because I'd be really excited to find out. Okay, thank you so much. Take care.